Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the UK Wrestling Arena here in Batley. It is another Friday night, and it is another Friday night showdown. We are on the pre-show. I am Brett Hadley here at ringside, along with the one and only Sid Phoenix. Good evening, Sid.
Good evening, Brett.
And returning to the booth, it is Shelby. Hello, Shelby.
Good evening, Brett.
Nice to see you again. I'm really well.
Thank you. It's lovely to be back.
A lot's happened since you were away, you know.
It has been two weeks. A lot happens in 2 weeks here at UKW.
2 weeks is a long time in wrestling, as they say.
It is indeed.
It really is. We've got a lot to cover tonight. Lots of great action on the way on Friday Night Showdown. We have a match on the pre-show as well. And we've got lots of great stuff to talk about. Rebound is on its way next week. Our next big live event, Sid.
8 days away now.
8 days. So excited. So excited. We know the main event for Rebound will be the man himself, JPR, and his air horn. You know, my ears are still ringing. Yeah, you missed JPR's air horn.
I'm glad I missed the air horn.
Did you catch up with it on YouTube?
I did watch it back, and I'm incredibly grateful that I wasn't sat here.
Well, warning is, he may be here tonight. I haven't seen him yet, but he may be here.
Goodness.
Yeah, the air horn may be here as well.
I'll try and stand as far outside as I can.
But the bottom line is that JPR has got a shot against Mustafa Khan at Rebound, Sid.
Yes, finally, someone might be able to dethrone Mustafa Khan and slowly make that empire start to crumble, shall we say?
Yeah, the head of at the top of the Persian Empire, at the top of the mountain here in UKW, is the unstoppable Mustafa Khan, who we saw a couple of weeks ago in that controversial match with JPR. It ended in all kinds of controversy. Did he lose? Did he not lose? Officially, it's a no. But
officially it's a no.
Shenanigans.
Was it all planned by them? Was it not?
Well, who knows? But next week at Rebound, JPR does get his fair one-on-one shot against the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Mustafa Khan. But I hear, the rumour is, last week JPR came out here and said what was on his mind tonight. I hear Mustafa Khan is not a happy man. Not that he ever is, you know, at the best of times. But tonight he's demanded. Is this right? He came to you, he's demanded
to open our show, to tell us what is on his mind tonight.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry I have to tell you.
All I heard in my left hand ear was Shelby sighing at that point.
When you and Winter would always get angry that the first person I would introduce on these shows is Mustafa Khan. So when was the last show where Mustafa didn't open the show?
Well, last week it was JPR. But this week, I don't think he likes.
Break.
Yeah, basically, it was nice to actually hear somebody introduce JPR and not a member of the Persian Empire.
Yeah.
But this week, unfortunately, he backed you into a corner, I hear, and got quite aggressive. Demanded that Sid Phoenix let him open the show.
That's what we've got to put up with. Hopefully it's just himself, but as we know,
give over.
Bring everyone.
What colour are your rose-tinted glasses? Oh my God! Where one of the Persian Empire goes, they all go. We know that by now.
Yeah.
So we've got Mustafa Khan, we'll see Joe Cedric. Sorry. I've got to stop it.
No, you can keep going.
Hashtag Joey Flipflops on Twitter. So he'll be along with Mustafa Khan, you'd assume Leonie Rose maybe.
No, you gotta say that.
And Funky Donkey. Yes.
Donkey.
That's for you, Henry Winter. Funky Donkey. Henry Winter, no, he was back in action last week.
I've seen.
Yes, the man himself was back in action.
To see him back. I mean, Sid, can we expect something from the both of you at some point? Best friend commentators and wrestlers?
I'm miles away from coming back, shall we say.
Not yet.
He's doing it for the commentary team now, shall we?
There we go. So Henry Winter was back in action with JPR last week in that main event tag team match against the Persian Empire, which they did win.
They did.
On Friday Night Showdown. The 25th episode was last week.
It's incredible. 26 this week, meaning half a year.
Unbelievable.
Happy half birthday.
Woo-hoo.
You
got me some cake. You got me half a cake.
This isn't. You know what, Brett? I missed the trick. Next time. Okay, when we're a year old, you can get me a cake. Yeah, year old will definitely.
I'll still be here at that point. We got that. We've also got tonight's main event. It was made last week. The Society get the shot against the Persian Empire tonight. If they win, they will become the number one contenders for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships at Rebound next week, Sid.
I'm going to say people slate me because I've said the Society are ring smart. They're using every opportunity. But we saw it last week.
Yes.
We see it all the time now. They're coming out, they're talking, they're coming out, they're making the shots, they're demanding, they're getting in people's heads.
I mean,
they're doing everything.
Last week we saw the Dapper Society.
Yes, I was going to say, it was no face paint, it was all suited and booted.
They were legitimately suited and booted, and I called them the Dapper Society last week.
What do they look like without their face paint on?
Catch up on YouTube, Shelby.
I will, there you go. You can catch up on all 25 episodes of Friday Night Showdown.
Yep. This is only my third, believe it or not. I know. I feel like I've missed out.
I don't know how many. I think I've only missed 4.
How about you, Sid? Have you done them all?
No.
I mean, oh, no.
1 or 2.
Gutted. But somebody who hasn't missed them, apparently, is young Horace. He was telling me earlier.
No, he had a month off.
He had a while off, yeah. He came and did some damage to them, apparently.
But he's still, he's not been deterred.
No.
We're seeing him week after week come out here, give it his all.
I'm going to say the heart and determination of him to keep coming and trying.
Yeah, okay. He's got the unfortunate distinction of having the most prolific record in UKW, and unfortunately, it's not a winning one.
No, it's not indeed.
Bless his little cotton socks.
But I'll tell you what, who has been missing from UKW for 10 years? It's Kirsty Love, who's announced
she's coming
for
back.
Rebound.
Yes, Kirsty Love, and you know what she wants and who she wants.
We do indeed. It's been announced that she is in a title match, I believe.
Indeed, against the women's champion Leonie Rose. Leonie not very happy about that, understandably. Not that I want to defend Leonie Rose these days, but I can appreciate why she wouldn't be best pleased about the fact that she's got to face somebody who's not been here. I remember Kirsty Love the first time around.
Do you?
Showing my age here.
I think
when she was here the first time, I remember that.
So I've just gone 10 years, so I think I started just after she left.
Yeah. So no, I was around at the old WrestleBration, by the way.
That's when you had my job, Brett.
Yeah, when I was ring announcing in a suit, but I didn't look very dapper. I looked a bit ridiculous. But yeah, I was photographing. Then I was ring announcing. Then I did Sid's job. I did Sid's job at one point. I was the general manager.
One man wonder Brett had me.
Yep, that was me. And yeah, I remember Kirsty Love was here, and she'll be back next week, May 28th. It's Rebound, our next big event here at the UKW Arena. Make sure you join us for that and see if JPR can topple, if he can dethrone Mustafa Khan.
Well, you think if the main man of the Persian Empire, the boss as they call him, loses that title.
Imagine that.
What does it start doing to the others?
This is it. Joe Cedric's got the Genesis Championship. Leonie Rose has got the Women's Championship.
On the other hand, tonight, Persian Empire versus Society.
This is it.
If the Persian Empire win, they've got a chance to hold all the gold apart from
I feel like this is a bit like deja vu, but yeah, we had this last month. They had their chance at the Tag Team Championships in that 4-way match. It didn't quite work out for them, but they've got another chance to be the number 1 contenders for those Tag Team Championships tonight.
I think we do have to think about our current Tag Team Champions as well. Like Billy O'Keefe and Andrew Jepson haven't tagged together for a number of weeks.
No, we've seen.
Billy's been on Friday night. I don't think since the last pay-per-view.
No, Billy's been having some excellent singles matches.
He has.
Andrew Jepson not around for the last couple of weeks. So no, they've
still
not been
recovering from the TV title loss, I think, in the tournament to Jonathan Cedric.
Well, this is it, and we know the TV champion himself, Cayman Carlisle, said he's going to be a fighting champion. Take on all comers.
Yeah,
he did that last week, though.
Only just, should we say. It wasn't as comfortable as he'd have liked.
No, he got a fight last week.
He had to go a full long match that was either way at one point.
It was. It could have gone either way, but Kevin Carlisle ultimately walked out of here still the first Grand Slam champion, which he will always be, and he can always have them bragging rights. Whether we like him or not, whether we think he's a weasel or not.
Unfortunately so.
He'll always have those bragging rights. Right, it is the pre-show here at UKW's Friday Night Showdown for May the 20th, and now it is our time for our pre-show match. So, Shelby, let's do your thing and get the competitors out here.
Your pre-show match is a singles match set for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, please welcome the wild card, Tommy Dillon.
Hey, Hamzar's changed, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
What have we done with Hamzar?
We have a new ref tonight in Leighton.
We also have the wild card on the pre-show. Like another for the wild card to be here. Hey, I'm asking you, Sid, why is the main event on first?
Aye.
Hey.
If it's so he can work the crowd up, wake him up here, give us the match. If he wants to say why it's the main event, let's see if he can do it tonight.
Oh, you're asking him to prove himself now?
It.
Wow.
I love to see people prove me. When I've asked people to show me, they normally do, so.
Well,
I trust him. The wildcard Tommy Dillon.
UKW veteran, he really is.
Yeah.
Been here longer than me, and I've been here a long time. Just saying it earlier, I've been here ages. He's been here longer than I have. But here he is on the Friday Night Showdown pre-show. He's not going to have it easy though if he wants that victory tonight, because we are in Yorkshire, in West Yorkshire, which brings us nicely in a nice segue to this.
The flat capper of professional wrestling, the Yorkshireman.
And it is the flat capper of Yorkshire, the flat capper of UK wrestling. There we go. Bygone, here he comes. Dump Banner. I have to do it every week. Yeah. Come on, one more time. Bygone and he's up.
It's going to be an interesting matchup.
It is. I agree.
Similar size, similar strengths. It's even Stevens show.
Yeah, both guys are quite evenly matched. I thought that. When I saw this match was going to happen, I did think both guys are quite, like you said, evenly matched. The Yorkshireman getting a lot of experience in the past couple of months here in UKW, whilst Tommy Dillon is the veteran at this point. And the Yorkshireman saying it's Yorkshire time. We are deep in the heart of West Yorkshire, here in Batley at the UKW Arena. Brett, Sid and Shelby here at the UKW Friday Night Showdown pre-show. That's a bit Yorkshire for you.
Pre-show.
The pre-show. And bell's rung, there that goes. So I need to snap out of that. Tommy Dillon and the Yorkshireman ready to get us underway. I've got a good crowd in here, they're making a lot of noise already, we like that. Keep it going, we've got a long night ahead here. And show mutual respect from the Yorkshireman.
Like to see respect.
Me too. Not everybody is quite so respectful here in UKW, but these two are. I do have full faith this will be a quite competitive matchup as we lock up in the centre of the row.
I said similar strengths, and then we've just seen the Yorkshireman throw.
Just lobbed him the other side of the ring. That's a Yorkshire word for you. Lobbed him. Try that again. Try that again. I got out of the right side of bed this morning. Let's try that again, says Tommy Dillon. This time the Yorkshireman backs him into the corner. And lets him go. Nice clean break. Fair play to the Yorkshireman and Tommy Dillon there. Tommy just sort of regaining his composure a little bit. This crowd ready for a big night of action as always on Friday Night Showdown. Third lock up in the ring and the Yorkshireman again. Oh, this time though, he was outsmarted, Sid.
I was going to say had to use that smarts then third time. If you failed it a third time.
What did it say? Fool me once, fool on you. Yeah, something like that.
Like, we'd have been questioning veteran in the ring. You shouldn't be falling for this.
No, and he really didn't. The veteran didn't fall for it. Side headlock here by the Yorkshireman. The Yorkshireman takes over the wild card this time, but Tommy Dillon counters. Again, nice counter, but the Yorkshireman holds on. And sets himself free. Showing some agility there. It's been quite even so far.
Yorkshireman taking that wrong.
Take your bow. Take your bow, lad. Take your bow. Tommy Dillon saying this is serious. No time for taking a bow. Lock up again here in the centre of the ring. Again back to the side headlock. Yep. Fires off as the Yorkshireman, and this time Tommy Dillon knocks him down. Up and over goes the wild card here. Tommy Dillon gets caught. Lovely hip toss from the Yorkshireman. Nice arm drag. Now the Yorkshireman picks up the wild card over his shoulders. Is he going to do the lunges, Sid? Here he
The
goes.
squats.
The squats.
Get in.
All right. Guess I don't go to
Oh
no.
Was it only one today?
Only one. Wow. Has he not been in the gym this week, the Yorkshireman? I don't know. He only managed one.
Maybe it's been a heavy leg day for him today.
They say that these athletes hate leg day. Yeah. Make excuses for him there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Good morning, Vietnam.
If no one was
he's
awake
gonna do it
in the
again?
arena,
No, he's
they
not.
are now.
Oh my God, I certainly am. Huge chop from the Yorkshireman.
Yorkshire chop.
Yeah, that's what he wants to call it, the Yorkshire chop. Picks up Tommy Dillon and a back suplex. And now we get the first cover of the match. Down goes the referee. Gets a nice 2 count. And Tommy Dillon's been rocked by that.
I'm going to say.
A flurry of offense of the Yorkshireman there. Yorkshireman now with a bit of momentum. Whoop. Tommy Dillon ducks under the clothesline. What's he looking for here? Oh, just takes the Yorkshireman down, a cover of his own. Only gets a 2. Tommy Dillon needs to stay on the Yorkshireman here if he can.
I was going to say, he seems to have got his second wind here.
Yep.
He has to make as much of it as he can.
Yep. Isolate the Yorkshireman in the corner. Wear him down with an uppercut. Beautiful.
It's interesting, we haven't seen him use his right hand yet. He normally has devastating right hand strikes, Tommy Dillon here.
He does, yeah.
Just noticed, Sid, he's not wearing his glove.
No, this is what we just said. He's
The
picked up.
glove disappeared ever since Ian Creed
Oh my
had
God.
it in his
He had
bag.
it in the
The
bag,
creep.
remember?
Oh, nice spinning side slam there. Is it enough? It's not. Ian oh, don't say that word. Ian Creed. He might be hiding under the ring for all we know. He might have been there since last Thursday. I listened to a really good podcast interview with Ian Creed this week.
How's he got one out there?
Yes, it's rather creepy.
You can't say Creed.
Oh, sorry, it's rather.
With Robbie Rapid, isn't it? As Henry Winter would say.
You mean I met Steve?
I met
Yeah, it's with Steve. Yeah, I'll be going on that podcast myself very soon. Looking forward to that.
Lovely.
Yes. Back to the action in the ring. We've
I
got.
think we just missed the wild card going for that dead man's hand.
Oh, speaking of missing, Tommy Dillon missed and found the turnbuckle. He also found a clothesline from the Yorkshireman. And another one. Now the momentum's coming back to haunt Tommy Dillon. Oh, beautiful crossbody. You're right, Sid. Got 2.5. Wow, this crowd has split down the middle. Like a fine slice of pizza.
Oh, come on. Fine slice of cheese. Come on.
Oh, you said that, not me. Oh, nothing cheesy about that. That was brutal spine buster from the Yorkshireman. Now, and he's looking for the 3
He's
peats.
calling the 3 peats.
Yeah, it is the Yorkshire 3 peats challenge very soon. True story, raising money for great charities.
I wonder if the Yorkshireman will be there.
I don't know.
I don't think Tommy Dillon will be there.
It is the Yorkshire 3 peats challenge. I think it's this weekend. Oh, but wait a minute.
Played
Dylan,
possum.
what's he doing?
Played possum, dead man's hand. Is he
A
going to
little
stay
bit of
locked
playing
on?
possum.
Are they able to pull it off without
Over
that
the
glove?
Yorkshireman's caught. And there it is. He got the Yorkshire cutter. Is that enough? Down for the cover. Tommy Dillon's out.
And your winner, the Yorkshireman.
Dead man's hand didn't work.
We've noticed since that glove has been missing, the power in that hand is not.
What a good point.
He's not there.
It's not the same. At one point, nobody would have escaped from that. But because the glove wasn't there, he couldn't get the hold applied. And the next thing he knows, the Yorkshireman drops him with a Yorkshire cutter and gets the victory for Yorkshire.
Obviously made that West Yorkshire crowd happy here tonight. Will we see the sign of respect still at the
believe we
end of the
will.
match?
You think at this point that, whoa,
Oh my goodness.
What?
wait a minute. Ah, there we go. We were questioning that, but Tommy Dillon has got more integrity than that. Lovely sign of mutual respect from the flat capper of UK wrestling. That's what I'm calling him.
Flat?
The flat capper. There we go.
Professional wrestling. The
Yes.
Yorkshireman.
It was Yorkshire time tonight.
I tell you know where that tan's come from, the Yorkshireman, because it's not Yorkshire.
I know it's been sunny here in
Definitely
Yorkshire
not
this week,
Yorkshire.
but you'd be a fine stretch to get a tan like that here in Yorkshire. Trust me.
Would indeed.
You've never been to our wonderful county before. It's not quite. It's not quite like Ibiza or anything like that. But anyway, tonight on the Friday Night Showdown pre-show, the Yorkshireman doing it for Yorkshire and leaving with the victory tonight.
Well, it's Yorkshire tea time.
Yorkshire tea time, is it?
Definitely is.
A man that says always put the water in first.
The water.
Is the
Oh no,
Yorkshire.
it says water. Water. If you're from Yorkshire, it's water. Water in tea.
No, I think if you're from where you're from in Yorkshire, it's water.
Water. I'm from South Yorkshire, but we're not posh. Don't get up. No. I can turn the Yorkshire accent on like a tip. They're coming over. Don't I know? So we're live at the UKW Arena here for the UK Wrestling Friday Night Showdown pre-show. And don't forget Mustafa Khan opening our show tonight. Oh God, dread to think what's on his mind. I really do, because he can't be very happy. Like even more so than usual. Like we said, now he's got to face JPR.
But the only highlight I had last week was when I got to tap him on the back, spin him round and grab that mic from him.
Oh yeah, you made him even more unhappy when you dropped that bombshell on him that at Rebound next week he will be facing JPR one-on-one for his UK Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, but there's none of that because obviously he's going to take centre of our ring. I can't be near him, so we're going to have to put up with him for whatever he's got to
this
say.
is it. I mean, for your own safety, you had to agree to let him open the show. I understand that. You're a human being with feelings, and you want all your limbs intact. So I get why you gave in to him and was
But,
like, yeah,
it's-
okay.
It's catch-22. Do I let him open the show, get him over and done with?
Yeah.
Or do I put him at the end and then I have to
He's
wait
never
for
over
him?
and done with, is he? Because he's always here.
True.
Or one of them's always here.
Shelby's
Tends
right.
to be, there's no point even re-announcing them to the ring anymore. They just stay there
it's
the
like-
whole time.
And we were saying that Ian Creed might be under the ring, but somewhere else might be the rest of the Persian Empire.
I think they've got a bedroom downstairs.
Some sleeping bags and a bit of a kettle and stuff down there and a toaster.
Indeed.
Persian
Full working kitchen, you
This
know.
is it. Persian Empire. I wonder what that burning smell was. The Persian Empire will be here. Mustafa Khan opening our show, and then that huge main event where the winners become the #1 contenders for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. It will either be the Dapper Society. Will they come out dressed in those suits again? I can't see it.
He's got to be
hope
ready
so.
to rest.
You want to see them in the suits, don't you? I know you do. The Society, will they rise to the occasion and be the #1 contenders for a New Dawn's Tag Team Championships next week, May 28th, when we join you for Rebound on Saturday night? Yes, looking forward to that next week. Lots more great action on the way here at the UKW Arena. Thanks for joining us wherever you are tonight, and we'll be back in just a little bit for UK Wrestling's Friday Night Showdown. Make sure you stay with us for that, and we'll join you in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
About 5 minutes. So join us then, and we'll be with you very soon. Friday Night Showdown is on the way next.
Just time for a tea.
Yeah, go and get a cuppa. Make a brew.
You brew.
There you go. That's Yorkshire talk. We'll see you soon.